If you post a hot take on this platform, you will get swarms of comments talking about how you're a pseudo-intellectual, it's just a word salad, you're just being performative, trying to sound smart. Whereas if you post a lukewarm take, something that everybody clearly agrees with, people will act like it's niche. People will act like it's the most profound thing they've ever heard, that nobody else in real life understands this, and that they're a part of some special in-group for understanding what you're saying. Now, the reason that people do this is because we are living in the LARP era of the internet. As humans have tried to integrate with the internet and figure it out and define boundaries and relationships with it, we've gone through many different eras, all characterized by our humor, which I think is a good characterization because humor has so much of our embedded beliefs. First, we had babies with captions, and then we had some forms of irony, then post-irony, then absurdism. Like, people were laughing at just a horse with the label Juan over it for like months. Like, that was an entire meme for months. And so fast forward to the past 5 years, and I think that during COVID, we were undergoing the most authentic era of the internet. People could not communicate in real life. More people had to be on the internet than ever, and it became the hub for direct human communication, expression, and also it got taken a little bit more seriously because everybody was on it. And so to me, during the COVID era and a little bit post-COVID, that was the most authentic type of internet we'll see for a while. Because due to the saturation of authentic use of the internet, you're also going to get authentic clashing. People disagreeing with each other, hate, canceling, belittling, all this other shit. And people just aren't built for that. People are built to discover the most comfortable way to exist in a situation, expending the least amount of energy, which is LARPing. People are LARPing now because it's efficient and easy, and it serves the same purposes as the authentic era did. Because what the authentic era of the internet did was connect people with the judgments and the opinions of this magic device. Instead of coming home from school and thinking, oh, everybody at my school has all these negative beliefs about me, now you get to do that with the entirety of every opinion that's ever existed jammed into this little fucking device, which you can imagine is just god-awful for your nervous system. So people's new solution is, hey, I learn about a lot of stuff on the internet, and some of it I only read a sentence or two of. Some of it I only remember quotes or maybe a video essay about a movie I never watched. Why am I not allowed to have an opinion on it based on that stuff? Will anybody else judge me? Because that's what everybody else is doing. It's true. Nobody's reading books nowadays. And so the reason people call people pseudo-intellectuals for having hot takes is because people have forgotten how to fucking think. People have forgotten how to contemplate. People are so used to hearing somebody else's philosophical take and then sticking with it and embedding it deeply within their system that they're actually very helpless when it comes to exploring a new idea. And so ironically, the people who often talk about this problem of anti-intellectualism are the people perpetrating anti-intellectualism. I mean, like, yes, obviously there's a crowd of true anti-intellectualists who just don't have like a literacy level above 4th grade, but the LARP is real and it's everywhere.